in this video I will show you the initial configuration of Firewall 1. So this is our lab topology. This is the IP schema which we already discussed, and these are the device username and password. So we are going to configure FortiGate 7.6. So by default the username is admin and there is no password. So let's go to our lab and let me click on Firewall 1 to get the console. Hit enter. By default the username is admin and there is no password. Hit enter. New password 123 and now we log in successfully to FortiGate firewall. Next we need to configure the host name. Okay, so config system global, and here you can say set host name. You can use the tab button and Firewall 1, and after that end. So now we change the host name from this to Firewall 1. Okay, next thing I need to configure the IP address on a port 5 because this is our management port and this is my management PC to access this firewall and my browser. So what I need to do, I need to go to config system interface and here edit port number 5. So let me press the tab button. Okay, and after that set IP 192.168.100.200 and my case N24 as the subnet mask. Okay, so in your case it will be different. This is the only thing which will be different in your case. My case 192.168.100. okay, so this is the IP address. After that I need to allow HTTPS, HTTP, SSH and ping on this interface. Okay, and end. So now I configure the IP address. Okay, so let me copy this IP and now I can access this firewall and my browser through this cloud. So let me type this IP address here. Okay, so username is admin, password is 123. Okay, so now it will ask you that VM is not licensed because we are using, if I show you, we are using the latest and updated show system status. So I'm using the latest and updated 7.6 version. So this version require a license. Here it said the license status is invalid. So what you can do, you have two options. Because this license has a limitation. If you are using the evaluation license which you can get, you just need to create an account. You can click here, it will show you the steps. Okay, so what you can do, how you can get the evaluation license, even though if you get a evaluation license, still what you can do, maximum of 3 interfaces you can utilize and 3 firewall policy and 3 route. However, in our case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are utilizing 5 interfaces and we will use more than 4 route as well. Also we will create more than 3 policies. Okay, and they have a restriction to 3 interfaces, 3 firewall policy, 3 route. Also you can maximum of 1 CPU you can use and 2 GB memory. It's okay, and they said that low encryption operation. So this is another thing. And we don't need the FortiCare support, but anyhow the main thing is this one. So what you can do in that case, I would suggest, let me stop this firewall. I would suggest you need to use the old version, okay, to do your lab. Like FortiGate 7.09. so I will share this one. You can use this one because for the recording purpose and the latest and updated, that's why I'm using the 7.6. okay, however 7.6, let me show you, I'm using this 7.6. so I will use 7.6 because I have a license, okay, full license. But in your case it's better to use either to do the evaluation license, either it's better to use the old version to do your lab. Okay, so let's go to Firewall 1. It says that full license and they have given another option, and the third option is the evaluation license. So I have a full license. I will click on the full license and upload the license file here which I request and click OK. And here they say updating the license will cause the system to reboot, so it will restart the system. It's okay. And if I go back, you will see this system will reboot after a while. Okay, so let's start this device. After that, it will validate the license. Okay, and when it's okay, the license is okay, after that it will ask you to re-log in again. And when I re-log in again, okay, these are the steps which I mentioned. If I go here, so I configure the host name, the IP address, then I log in, and there is a limitation as well. So I use the full license, upload the license. Here I clearly mention use 7.06 for the lab. Okay, so it will ask you like this: license is being validated by the FortiGuard. So it will validate the license and it will ask you to re-log in. So let's go back. I hope so. Yeah, okay, still rebooting. Let's see. Yeah, it's come up, and let's see now. So we need to re-log in. After that, it will start the visit. So let's see. Yeah, so let me log in. Admin password is 123. Okay, and here is. So after that, it will kick you out and you need to re-log in again. And after that, it will show you the FortiGate setup window. You just need to click begin, and it will ask you a few things. Suppose if you want to migrate, okay, so then you can use this option, maybe from another firewall or from another model to this new version. So you can use the migrate option. Anyway, we don't need this, so we will click later on. After that, it will ask you that if you want to automatically install the updates. So no, we don't need the automatic patches to be upgraded. So we will disable and we will click save and continue. We can do this manually, and we can change this option later on as well. Okay, yeah, so it's re-login admin password 123, and here is the visit. So click begin, and here is the migrate config with the FortiConverter. FortiConverter has the Fortinet tool which we use to migrate from one firewall to another. However, I don't need this one, so don't show again and later. Okay, and next they say automatic page upgrade. So I don't need, I can disable this automatic page. Okay, even you later on you can enable this one, but I don't need this automatic process. Click save and continue, and they say acknowledge that your FortiGate will not automatically update when a new firmware patches is available. This can be changed later on. You see, it should give you the option. So I say I acknowledge, it's okay, I don't need. And now it's asking the dashboard setup. So I will use this this view is better, and click OK. And just disable this, otherwise it will ask you every time, and click OK. And now finally we log in. So here this is the host name which we changed. This is the serial number. Firmware is 7.6, and there is a new version available, by the way. It's okay. Okay, and this is the detail. So we successfully configure a firewall 1. Okay, so let's go up and let me show you. So this is our lab topology, and we done the initial configuration of firewall 1.